To make this chicken tawa masala, we're going to need about half a teaspoon of cumin seeds. Once these come to a nice purple, I'm going to add about 4 to 5 curry leaves. It's begun popping. I'm now going to add half an onion, finely chopped. Now I have about 250 grams of chicken, so I'm kind of making a very small proportion of the chicken tawa masala. But in case you have about half a kilo of boneless chicken, you can go ahead and use one whole large onion, finely chopped. I'm just using the half of it. So we wait till the onion becomes nice and soft. Now that the onions have begun to get nice and soft, I'm going to add one medium-sized potato, chopped into medium-sized pieces, and one green chili finely chopped. So the important thing is that we won't need to cook the potatoes separately. The potatoes will cook along with the onions, along with the moisture released by the onions. And to expedite this process, I'm just going to add some pinch of salt so that the process is expedited. So now we're just going to let this cook for about 3 to 4 minutes on the lowest flame, so that the potatoes will get 3/4 cooked and the onions will be nice and soft and slightly browned. Now that you see my onions have become nice and soft and my potatoes have begun cooking, I'm going to add one medium-sized tomato finely chopped. Now the reason I'm adding the tomato now and I added the potatoes before is because the potatoes will get slightly roasted along while cooking with the onions, and now they'll actually get cooked because the water released by the tomatoes will help in cooking the potatoes. The beautiful part is they will not be smashed. So I'm just going to let this cook on low flame for about 5 to 6 minutes, and then I'm going to show you. Now you see the tomatoes have become nice and soft, they've got squashed literally, and the water released by the tomato has helped in cooking the potatoes. So the potatoes are actually 80% done. Wow, and they're nice and whole. See, they've not even got squashed. So I'm now going to add, I have about 250 grams of boneless chicken. Now to this boneless chicken, I have actually marinated this for about 1 hour with half a teaspoon of Kashmiri chilli powder, about half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, and just a pinch of salt to taste. Not much because we've already added salt to this. Okay, so I'm just going to add this. Okay, give this a nice mix. I'm going to add about 1 cup of water. So in the same vessel in which I've marinated my chicken, I've just added water. Okay. Now this will help the chicken get nicely cooked. Okay, and your potatoes, which are about 80% cooked, will get 100% cooked as well. So I'm just going to wait until this comes to a slight boil. As you see, this has begun coming to a slight boil. I'm going to add about 1 teaspoonful of red chili flakes or paprika. Okay. Add about 1 teaspoonful of red pepper powder. Give this a nice mix, and we're just going to wait until the water gets completely evaporated and we're left with your chicken and the rest of the mixture. So this will take about 10 minutes to cook on low flame so that the chicken gets nicely boiled. The important thing is I'm going to cover this for the first 5 minutes, so that the steam allows the chicken to get nicely cooked and the spices soak into the chicken and the potatoes. And the remaining 5 minutes, I'm just going to keep it open. Now we see the water is almost half its quantity. At this stage, I'm going to add about 1 teaspoon of chili garlic paste. Now all I have done is I have taken 2 red chilies and I have taken 4 peels of garlic, and I've made this 1 teaspoonful of chili garlic paste. I'm just going to add it, okay, and get it into your mixture. So I'm just going to mix it real good so that we get this beautiful tawa fry color. And the taste, it's important to add the chili garlic paste at this stage and not earlier, because we don't want it to get lost in the mixture. Okay. So beautiful potters, your chicken is nicely cooked, and as you can see, the spices have got into the chicken, so it's brilliant. Okay, now I'm just going to sprinkle very little of coriander. Okay, and this is ready to be served, guys. So you could serve this with any kind of bread. It goes best with bread though, or Indian flat bread, or roti, naan. It's lovely. Or you could just eat it with some bun. It is gonna taste awesome. Or you could just wrap it in a burrito and eat it like a roll or a burrito. Goes beautifully. This is one of the fillings that we use in our Frankie rolls at the restaurants. So enjoy. So thank you very much, and hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and you guys will try it out in your homes. And do write to me if in case you want me to really teach you or to cook with you a recipe of your choice. I'll be more than happy, because I believe in inspiring a lot of people to cook. And now that I have that kind of expertise, I want to pass it on to everyone. So thank you, and see you again in my next video. Bye-bye.